go over the ephedra caffeine stack while I'm driving here. And, you know, basically, ephedra was really popular in the 90s when everybody was taking it, and they pulled it off the market just because there was a lot of side effects. I wouldn't say a lot. I wouldn't say a lot of side effects. I mean, it really didn't have any more side effects than anything else does. But people would take it and they would have an abnormal amount of energy, and they would have heart problems. They would run on a treadmill at full speed until their heart exploded. You really got to take the proper precautions when you're dealing with, you know, high-powered supplements like this. So I want to go over ephedra and caffeine EC stack. To me, it's a relatively safe thing to take, provided that you have good background health. I personally don't have any heart problems. I don't have any diabetes or anything like that that would prohibit me from taking something like this. EC stack is ephedra and caffeine put together. I don't recommend using aspirin, yohimbine, or any other supplement with it. It's perfectly good by itself. It's great for fat loss. It's one of those things that you take that, you know, if you've done your diet and it's been a few months, you're eating right, you're doing your workouts, and maybe you've hit a plateau, you know, you've hit a brick wall, and you're like, I need to shed these last couple of pounds, or I need to kind of change something up a little bit. This is the perfect thing to take. This is something, it's a thermogenic, or actually it'll create thermogenic properties. It'll boost your metabolism by about 10%. So while you're sitting down in front of the computer, sitting there at work, on unemployment, or, you know, hopefully you have a job, but while you're doing this, you'll actually be burning more calories at rest. So it's really, really cool. You get it at CVS or Walmart or Walgreens, actually. It's called Bronchade. Okay, so the Bronchade is a brachial dilator and expectorant mixed together, but it does have ephedrine sulfate in it at 25 milligrams, which is exactly what you need. They don't sell ephedrine by itself anymore, by the way. So what you do is you go and you get this. You get Bronchade from CVS, from Walgreens, wherever you want to get it, and you go get some Jet Alert. And Jet Alert is caffeine pills. I personally like Jet Alert just because it's easier to break in half, because you're not taking full doses all the time. You want to also invest in a heart rate monitor. This is going to help you when you go to the gym so that your heart doesn't explode. You know, ephedrine gives you a great burst of energy, and you will feel like you can run on the treadmill for miles and miles and miles at a speed of 10, when in reality you might never have run that fast before, and you're not going to realize it, but your heart is actually going to be pounding out of its chest, and you're going to be trying to figure out, why am I having chest pains? And that's going to be why. So this heart rate monitor is there actually just to protect you when you're doing your workouts. Personally, I like to keep my my heart rate in the fat burning range, which for me is like 130, 135 consistently. You can do this on the elliptical, on the bicycle, on the treadmill. You don't have to go out into an all-out run. In fact, it's recommended you don't do a high amount of cardio while you're taking this. So if you do any sports like soccer or football and things like that, you don't want to take this supplement while you're doing these sports. You can only do things that you're able to take frequent rest whenever you need it. Your heart rate will shoot up very quickly if you're running on the treadmill. So I mean, before you get to a minute, you're already spiking up at about 170, 180. Anything more than that, you're going to start getting lightheaded, and you're going to put yourself at risk. So this stack is real cool, by the way. Like I said, it'll help you burn the fat. It'll help you drop the weight off. You don't need to take any other supplements with it. You got your heart rate monitor. And the last thing is, you know, a side effect of this is it's going to give you kind of jitters until you get used to it. But you want to get some omega-3 fish oil pills, because that's going to help regulate your blood pressure. Aside from that, if you go to the website, myfitnessboss.com, from there it'll give you some information on EC stack, exactly how much to take per day, and you know, what combination, how long to take it, what not to take with it. I would tell you guys in the video, but honestly, you're not going to write it down. So it's much easier for you guys to go to the website. I'll put the link in the doobly, and you guys can do it. So again, good luck. This thing's going to help you lose some fat. Just remember to eat right. Preferably a low-carb diet if you're really hardcore. Just eat the necessary amount of calories you need. And good luck in your fat loss. Feel free to ask me if you have any questions, and I hope to put out some more videos in the future. I like the unconventional workouts. They keep me motivated, and I hate getting bored in the gym. You know, after a while you get tired of the same old workouts, and you just gotta try something different every time. So I hope to put out some more videos, and good luck.